What was the deal with witches in ancient Greece and Rome and the moon? As you can see, this relates to a recently released episode of the Ancient History Hound podcast where I talked about witches in ancient Rome. Should just add with a caveat here, witches is a modern term. I get to that in the podcast. In any case, what was the link here with the moon? Often you'll find in references to witches in ancient Greece and Rome, the whole drawing down the moon. They talk about how skilled the witches are because they can draw the moon down. And you might wonder why. It seems like an odd skill to have. Well, there are a couple of reasons. There's a funny reason and a reason given us by Lucan, who writes and includes a witch called Erichtho in one of his works. Very, very nasty witch, by the way. The funny reason comes from Aristophanes. So Aristophanes wrote a comedy called The Clouds, and a character in that talks about how he wants to trap the moon. He wants to draw the moon down, and to do so, he's going to employ a Thessalian woman or a Thessalian witch. Thessaly was a region in ancient Greece which was notable for its magic practitioners, sorceresses, sorcerers, that kind of a thing, and obviously witches as well. Now, the reason he wants to do it is because he wants to trap the moon. And why would you want to trap the moon? Well, if you trap the moon, the month can't continue, and he doesn't want to have to make any payments on an interest on a loan that he has or debts or something. So this is purely stopping him having to pay people money. That's a fair enough rationale. However, Lucan gives us a reason as to why witches were really keen on drawing down the moon. And this relates to what it created. So apparently as the moon became disfigured or it came drawn towards the earth, you got moon juice. So the moon would drop spume and juice, and this could be collected and used as a potion. Alternatively, it might fall on plants and things which could then be imbued in some way. And this was a very valuable ingredient to be used in potions. And potions are really something that become a mainstay of, let's again use the word witches in ancient Rome and Greece. That's what they're notable for more than anything else. Obviously incantations as well, but they're really all about the potions. So there we are. Plenty of other stuff there in the episode as well if you want to go and check it out. Ancient History Hound. It's my annual Halloween Night of the Living Dead episode. And as you can see, it's all about witches in ancient Rome. Hope you enjoy it.